You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, it definitely seems, guys, like this past week, more people in the sports media are speaking up as the whole Bronny James Lakers experience has been an unmitigated disaster. Stephen A. came out the other day and he put the blame on LeBron James for leaving social media because Bronny James has not been good. Now, a lot of these people are trying to be respectful to Bronny and LeBron. But I believe deep down inside, guys, that a guy like Stephen A. Smith, Ryan Clark, and in this case, Charles Barkley, who has been around the NBA for the better part of 40 years, they know better, okay? They know that Bronny James is not an NBA player. They know that he will never, ever, ever truly be an NBA player. Now, of course, some people are going to say, oh, Bronny's already been on the court. He's played in NBA games. Therefore, he's an NBA player. You guys know what I mean. He should not be in the NBA. The only reason why is because LeBron wanted Bronny in the NBA. Nothing more. But if you actually watched him play, this young man should not be on the court. And he's getting special treatment. He's a part-time NBA player, part-time G League player. Now, when you actually see him in the G League, he's only played 2 games. It has not been good at all. Everybody on the Lakers G League team is better than Bronny. But Bronny is still going to be playing with the Lakers, really sitting on the bench. And when the South Bay Lakers, where he really should be, actually, really, guys, he should be at USC, tell you the truth. But he should actually be with the South Bay Lakers full time. We all know that. Now, everybody in the media is now speaking out. They see how much of an embarrassment this is for Bronny and the Lakers. The Lakers should have never drafted him. But like I said, these guys, man, they're not going to be critical of LeBron and the Lakers for drafting Bronny that high. He should have never been drafted. Now, Charles Barkley, man, is weighing in. Look here, it says Charles Barkley rips Lakers handling of Bronny has been awful. I would say that is an understatement. Bronny is not developing. And I believe the Lakers actually catching more heat now because Bronny really isn't getting the reps. He's only getting reps in the G League when he actually plays with the South Bay Lakers. But for the most part, he's been with the real Lakers sitting on the bench. So how is he actually improving? Yeah, this is a joke, man. This is nothing more than a joke. Now, Bronny, after his debut, he kind of ride the bench for a bit. And then there was a stunt in Cleveland. Just so LeBron's fans over there in Cleveland can say, hey, Bronny actually played in Cleveland when he was with the Lakers. Nothing more. I don't believe Bronny has played one single minute since then. But let's go ahead and get into this, guys. It says here, Charles Barkley is making it clear he hates the way the Lakers are handling Bronny James's rookie season, calling it flat out stupid. The round mound of rebound went in on LA during an appearance on the Better Angle over the weekend after he was asked if he liked the Lakers G League plan for LeBron's oldest son so far. And of course, just like everybody else, man, everybody knows that, no, this is terrible, man. Bronny should be in the G League. But apparently because of his contract, he can't stay in the G League full time. This is ridiculous, man. Let's go ahead and listen in to Barkley here. Here we go.
Way before the season started, he was telling me him and his dad were going to...
Actually, I'm going to go back a little bit here. I believe it's somewhere around about right here. So let's go roll it again.
A lot of bets. I don't think that's going to come to fruition, but just in terms of how LeBron and the Lakers have handled this whole situation, what are your thoughts on that?
They've handled it awful. I actually I thought it was because it was so fun. I was taping that match with Ken Griffey Jr. about way before the season started. He was telling me him and his dad were gonna go out for that first game. And then I was with my foolish friends later, you think Bronny's going to make the opening day roster? I'm like, there's 100% chance. There's no way in the world Nike is flying Ken Griffey Sr. Jr. out there and Bronny don't get on the court with his dad.
Right, and his dad.
Right about that. The Griffeys were at the opening day game. And Bronny came in near the end of the second quarter for 3 minutes, and he never got back into the game again. Yeah, because they knew he couldn't play. This was a stunt. Why would Nike actually fly Ken Griffey Jr. and Sr. out there if Bronny wasn't going to play? It was all a setup, folks.
Dad's not going to let him play,
first
right?
of all, that's a Nike commercial waiting to happen. That's waiting to happen. But I thought it was great, a little ceremonial first game. But the kid's not ready to play in the NBA. And he should be in the G League, and so he can play basketball. He's not going to get better sitting on the bench. But also, this thing where he's only going to play home games.
That's wild. Not traveling with the team.
It's it's wild. If you mean stupid,
yes,
because it's not fair to him. It's not fair to the team. Can you imagine a coach of that team? Like, you come off a road trip, and there's a player you ain't seen in a week or two. And then you feel like you probably got to play him. So I don't think they're doing Bronny any favors, and they just handled this thing really bad. It's a bad look for the Lakers. It's a bad look for the Lakers. I actually think it's a bad look for I really like everything LeBron's done, but this is a bad look for him, in my opinion.
All right, Chuck, we made a bet.
Yeah, so you heard that right there, man. I think Barkley is actually trying to be nice to LeBron, okay? Because everyone should be ripping LeBron James, because LeBron started this whole thing a year ago, man, when he threw his own teammates under the bus and said that Bronny could actually play for the Lakers right now. And he can't. He can't. Even when Bronny actually gets into the game for the Lakers, he always has the least amount of minutes out of anybody on the team. He can't shoot. He can't do anything good. I mean, him just being a developmental player is an understatement. Bronny really should be back at USC. He really should, man. I mean, the 2 games that he actually had in the G League have not been good. And I believe right now, if I'm not mistaken, isn't Bronny, does he have a bit of an injury right now? I believe that he does. So there you have it, guys. That is Charles Barkley weighing in. He knows it, man. But I believe that Barkley is actually holding back a bit. But also at the same time, he's trying to be honest about what they done with Bronny, man. Nobody thinks this is a good thing with what they're doing with Bronny. He's not going to get better with this type of an arrangement. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we will catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.